Hey guys, bonjour tout le monde. I'm dancing to the music while waiting for you guys. J'espère que tout va bien. J'ai des nouveautés à vous montrer aujourd'hui. Hi Diane. So I have some new stuff to share with you today. Hi Vicky. Let's see. Yes, some new stuff. Not Pink Fresh yet, but it's en route, Diane. Bonjour, Diane. De chez vous, Diane? Ou à l'hôpital? J'espère que tu es chez vous. Hi, Sonia. Bonjour, Lise. Bonjour, Carmen. Hi, Pauline. Bonjour, Diane. Hey, Suzanne. Bonjour, Jacinthe. We got some new ATCs today, but they were all spoken for. I can give you a peek. Actually, I think I might have filed them all. Oh, but I didn't file mine. I was so excited. Sylvie made me one. Look how cute. Donc, chacune était différente. OK? Elle a fait le chapeau puis le foulard différents sur chacune, mais étaient toutes réservées. Et aussi, Sylvie a apporté ses ATC, mais étaient aussi toutes réservées. Je vais vous montrer juste pour que tu ne manquerais pas. So these were also all reserved, but very, very cute. Very nice. Look at that. And this is textured. So beautiful, beautiful. All right. So let's go look at some of the new stuff. Where should we start? Tri-blend markers, okay. So we do have a bunch of sets of the tri-blends in. Does everybody know what the tri-blends are? Okay. Ça, c'est un marqueur, comme les Copics, c'est à base d'alcool, sauf il vient les trois teintes dans un marqueur, okay. I am going to show you that. I'll do that at the end. Okay, I'll do that at the end. All right. Now, I know I'm not carrying my favorite things except by special order, but I saw that they came out with some different papers. And I know people do like their papers, so I just want to go through them with you, okay? Donc, ça, c'est des papiers de my favorite things. Je sais que je les tiens pas complètement, mais toujours, je peux avoir n'importe quel que tu le veux. Okay, so whichever ones you want from my favorite things, I can still get them, okay? Just so that you know. So, they came out with their craft cardstock, 100 pounds, 8.5 by 11. Okay? So just for people who tend to follow these designers and love the branded company's papers, so it's $10.95 for 10 sheets, so about $1 a sheet, which isn't abnormal for 100 pound, unless you're going to a mill. This one, I don't know. I'm very curious why they call this no-line coloring cardstock. Anybody can help me out, that'd be great. But I'm assuming it's a smooth white, Copic friendly, okay? Hello, Maryse. So, j'assume que ceux-là, il dit que c'est pour le no-line coloring, mais moi, je pense que ça dit que ça va être pour les Copic, okay? So I think this is probably Copic-friendly paper. Then they have their black licorice. It is 110 pounds, and I know some of you really look for that. So, beautiful black. It's hard to tell how dark it is because we've got so much glare here. Donc, je peux pas dire si c'est très noir parce qu'il y en a trop qui brille. Hi, Heather and Heather, Leah. All right, so then that is black licorice. Then they came out with their silver shine and their gold. Donc, sont pas des papiers miroirs, sont plus un brushed metal, OK? Donc, c'est comme un peu satiné, un petit peu. So, ici, on a argent, OK? Et or. Donc, deux styles. Parfait. Maintenant, I'm going to walk over here and get these so that I can show you. Remember I showed you these layouts that we did in one of our classes? OK? La semaine passée, je vais vous montrer ceux-là. J'ai dit que Francine m'a aidé avec ceux-là, donc elle l'a fait pendant une de mes cours. So because I showed you these last week, and we did these beautiful layouts, okay? But just so you can appreciate the paper, the page pieces. Donc, cet paquet-là, il vient de ça, okay? Ça s'appelle page pieces. So you see, you have the house, you have the flowers. There's not a ton of words, but there's always the title. And then they always give you ideas of what you could do with it. Mais voilà, on a fait quelque chose de différent. Donc, on a utilisé le mot family. We use the word family here. And then you would probably see on here is where we put the house. Okay, so there's the house with the tree. And then all the little flowers are here. So you see how pretty that makes it? So this one is called Simple Pages Family. Then these are the three solids. Ça, c'est les unis qui matchent la collection. So these are a basic with simple stories. So it's just like the Bow Bunny double dot. Well, this is Simple Stories version of the double dot, and they keep these colors always, okay? So that is your flamingo, flamant rose. Then we have winter mint. Okay, now, I need to get it that you can see this color. C'est vraiment plus turquoise que vert. That's getting closer. It's getting closer. So that's called winter mint. And then this one is called midnight. Et it's a charcoal gray. C'est un gris charbon. Okay? So those go with the collection. La collection, il s'appelle Good Stuff. Et vous recevrez tous ces motifs dedans. So you get all of these papers as well as all of these cut-aparts. So they made it that it could be a calendar line, okay? Ils ont fait que chaque page de cut-aparts, oh, I see, excuse me. Okay, vous l'avez ces 12 pages-là. Ça, c'est le verso et le devant est toujours un mois, okay? So you've got January, February, March, etc. pour toute l'année. Okay, so really nice. Then we also have them individual. Donc, le collant vient dedans. So this sticker sheet will come inside there. Mais aussi, vous pouvez acheter à part. So we have the sticker sheet. So this is from Good Stuff. Okay, this is the collection sticker. Donc, ça, c'est les collants cartonné. And here I'll be able to show you what the papers are. Donc, ça, c'est une côté. And you see what I mean? Donc, vous avez ici un calendrier. Donc, si vous voulez, vous pouvez le mettre dans ton agenda. Tu peux le faire toi-même, un petit calendrier pour mettre sur ton bureau. So, you can or cannot use it for a calendar line. Ça, c'est les papiers qu'ils ont utilisés pour ça ici, et ça a l'air même pas calendrier. So remember, these are the papers that we used here, and nothing looks like a calendar. Okay, so kind of get over the calendar part. Okay? So anyways, excuse me. This here, did somebody ask a question? Je sais pas. Excuse-moi. Okay, so this here is January's page. That is the back side of January. Now we've got February. What a surprise. They put hearts pour février. Et encore, on a le calendrier, mais on a des autres accessoires. Donc, tu vois tout ça? Just to show you again. Sont découpés ici. Donc, ce que j'aime de l'idée, c'est de vous donner des idées de quoi faire avec les papiers. So what I love is maybe you wouldn't think of cutting those out and using them here. And you don't have to put words on there. They are decoration. So it is a very fun collection. And I love the colors in it. It really is nice. So here's March. I'm going to assume they're in order. Oui. Donc ça, c'est le mois de mars. Excuse-moi. Voilà Avril. So here's April. So notice they didn't go Easter, March, or April because every year it can be different. Then we go into May. I think I would have done May a bit more flowery, knowing that it's Mother's Day every year falls in May. Then here we have June. I love the dots. They're so scattered. Donc ça, oh, this is July. We are missing June. Hang on. Voilà. Voilà juin. So here's June. Be bold. Eat some ice cream. And there's our bold stripes. Voilà juillet. Et pour vous faire souvenir le verso. Voilà août. C'est tout des pêches. So life's a peach. Just peachy. Après ça, on a Septembre. So all sorts of fun items on this line, but even the backgrounds are all fun to work with. Okay? So this one is October. And again, look how fun that is. It doesn't say anything. Il dit rien. Ça, c'est Novembre. So there's November. And December. So again, nothing necessarily Christmas, just fun. Okay? Forgive quickly, kiss slowly, love truly, laugh uncontrollably, and never regret anything that made you smile. So very, very inspirational quotes. Okay, so we did that. Next, we got a few things that just came in from Stamperia. Rien de nouveau, mais sont nouveaux parce qu'on n'a pas eu les pochoirs avant maintenant, but it's not the new lines that are going to be coming, okay? Donc voilà, et ça s'appelle, I thought they were putting names on these now. Flower pattern. Okay, mais ça c'est le code. Flower pattern. Then we've got this one here, some sort of flourish. Mais encore, je vous montre la code. Donc c'est le 63. And this one must go with the Klimt series. Art is a line around your thoughts. Succession. Oh, all sorts of words and texture. Okay, guys, I think we only got one of these, eh? All right, guys, I don't know why, but I just got in a teal and mango rub-on. And it's not going to last long parce que j'ai reçu une, puis j'en ai plus en magasin. Donc, il me reste un décalque de teal and mango, mais seulement une est arrivée. Then from Klimt, hang on one second. I just thought of something that I have to give to Jay. It's very, very important. No, I'll give it to him after. Did you have also Julie's Klimt order? So you did get it. I gave it to him. we're good. Thank you. Donc voilà, j'ai le Klimt en chipboard en morceaux. So this is their chipboard die cuts. And this is their chipboard stickers. And unlike the rest of them, these I find very original. Parce qu'on peut faire comme une grid avec les carrés. Donc tellement un look d'artisan. So I find that these really have an artisan look. With these being tiles, I see putting these together really quite cool, okay? Then for my lovers of Provence, we got some 8x8 Provence. Then in the rice papers, we got DFSA 4637 is one of the Klimt. Then we got 4638, 4638, aussi de le Klimt collection, et 4639. Okay, so those are all from Klimt. Et deux autres pochoirs. So this one, c'est une écriture. And you know how I feel about this. Oui, eh? Carmen's. Donc, Carmen dit que les papiers Klimt, c'est son préféré à vie. So that's pretty cool. So here is a script. Again, it doesn't matter what it says. J'adore ça, mais j'adore encore plus celle-ci. Parce que j'aime toutes les molécules, j'aime toutes les formules. Je trouve ça, il y a beaucoup de place où vous pouvez juste isoler puis faire ça sur une page ou un journal ou même un ATC. Donc, je trouve ceux-là est encore plus préféré que ceux-là et tu sais que j'adore ceux-là. So, you know, I love this. So you can only imagine if I say I love this even more, that I'm crazy for it. You think it's for Erin? I don't know. Is Erin there to back herself up? Because maybe. All right. So now that we've done all that, we're going to go over my little Prima corner. Encore pas de nouveautés. Oh, first of all, Pink Fresh. I've heard a ton of good things from customers about the Detail Black Pink Fresh. C'est pour les deux, les marqueurs à l'alcool et pour les aquarelles. Donc, sont des hybrides, okay? So this is hybrids. I got it in the small cube and the big one. And I do have the re-inker coming in soon. It is a very good dark black. People have really been liking it. Okay. In the blending tools, okay, Tailored Expression made all those beautiful colored blenders. Well, they also made a black and white. Donc, on a des pinceaux maintenant, pas pinceaux, des brosses blanc puis noir pour aller avec son arc-en-ciel qu'ils ont sorti au début. Okay? So this is just the black and white blender brushes. And now we're going to look at the Prima. Now, the Prima is what these beautiful tags were made from. Okay? So this one, and this one. Now, what I want to show you is this frame. You see this beautiful frame? Ça vient deux dans le paquet. And do you hear that in there? You know what that is? Jay, can you give me a jar of the glass beads, please? These are, oh, actually, the open one is right there on the table. If you can grab me that and the mold. That and the mold. And the frame underneath. Sorry. And the mold. Sorry, guys, but I just realized I have the open packages right here, so I can show them to you right away. OK. Donc, tu vois qu'il y a une qui manque. Donc, il vient deux dans le paquet, le plus petit et le gros. Et ce que j'aime, c'est que il fitterait sur la tag, puis ils ont mis juste un bordure de ruban autour. So you've got a cute pom-pom ribbon around there. And they poured the glass glitter inside. Donc, ils ont mis un acétate ici. Donc, ça fait comme un petit fenêtre. And then, look what's inside. These phenomenal glass beads. Okay? And what's nice about this is you don't have to put a lot. Il faut pas mettre trop, mais aussi vous pouvez le mélanger avec des autres choses. Donc, chaque chose comme ça, pas des shakers, c'est juste, on a besoin juste un petit peu de certaines pour faire plaindre notre shaker. Okay? So, very, very pretty. All these flowers and pearls you're going to see here. So, I'll show those to you in a minute. So, these are the different tags. Voilà les moules. Donc, là, il y a un bouton, il y a le cherub, il y a la boucle, un autre bouton. Et tout ça vient de ce paquet-là. So this is the Food Safe, no name, 996-796 est le numéro. Et ça s'appelle Magic Love Mold. Okay, so all those pieces were molded from there. The paint, la peinture qui est utilisée partout, avec des spatters puis tout ça, c'est le Sparks paint. If you have never used Sparks paint, you are in for a surprise because this paint is so yummy and it works beautiful on a gel plate, okay? So my friend Barb, she uses this on the gel plate always because she says everybody needs a little shimmer in their life. Donc, toutes les peintures de Sparks sont pas pailletées, mais lustrées comme eux autres. Et ça, c'est une couche mince sur un papier aquarelle. So what I did here is I just put on a thin coat on some watercolor paper and just look how beautiful that is. Et ça, c'est toutes les peintures qui étaient utilisées là. So there's that. Et voilà les fleurs. Donc, Prima, il fait sortir toujours des beaux fleurs. Oui, il match leur collection, mais en même temps, il va matcher n'importe quelle collection avec la couleur menthe dedans. So, remember, when looking at flowers, yes, you might not like the collection. Peut-être tu n'aimes pas la collection. Mais, quand on parle des fleurs, il va matcher à une autre collection qui a du rose dedans ou de menthe dedans. So look at the flowers on their own. It's great if they go with the collection, but also great that they go on their own. So I'll give you the numbers. Ça, c'est les fleurs de Magic Love. Donc, 777. Et ceux-là, 784. Et il s'appelle Magic Love parce qu'il match la collection Magic Love. Now, these are interesting. I don't know. Did they get used on there? They must have somewhere. Mais je pense qu'ils sont cachés. C'est quelque chose vraiment différent pour Prima de le mettre dans un bouquet. But le numéro, c'est 847. Oh, j'ai mes lunettes sur ma tête, mais je ne le mets pas. 847, OK? Voilà le moule, comme je t'ai dit. Voilà l'éphémère. Donc, beaucoup d'éphémères est là, mais couverte. Donc, je vois de l'éphémère là, je vois l'éphémère là, je vois l'éphémère là. Donc, il est partout, mais ils ont encerclé certaines puis couvert les autres. So, they actually covered some, I said encerclé. So they kind of isolated some. So the paper is there, and you know in your heart it's there, even if you can't see it all. This is a new trim, okay? I think that's a very pretty trim. And look how it's on the bottom of the tags. Donc, tu peux utiliser même sur une carte. Voilà. Donc, c'est comme un ruban, déjà en forme des cœurs, tout attaché. OK? Et il y en a 2 mètres, je pense. 2 verges. 2 verges dans le paquet. And now the paper. So Magic Love is not new. It is, but it isn't. They rebrought it out parce que l'an passé, cette ligne-là est arrivée juste après Saint-Valentin. Et c'était fait pour le Saint-Valentin. Donc, ils ont gardé pour cette année. So, this is Magic Love. Tout ce qui brille est doré rose. So, it's rose gold. OK? Et voilà le verso, très élégant. Là, on a les bordures, les bandes ici qui brillent. And that is the other side. Ceux-là, do they have names? They do. I'm sorry, guys. Ceux-là, c'est Carrying All My Love. Ceux-là, c'est Loving You Always. Ceux-là, Fill My Heart with Love. Puis on a ça dans le 8-8, 12-12 et 6 par 6. So you can find those. Actually, Jay, maybe you can take them off and put them back on so they'll be under the new products with this. The 3 collection packs that we have.
Collection packs?
We have 3 collection packs. 3 collection pads for Magic Love. Donc voilà. Ça, c'est l'autre qui brille aussi. Et le verso est très neutre. Et ceux-là que vous pouvez découper et ça va être beau pour n'importe quelle carte. Et le verso. Donc, très, très, très joli. Mais l'autre chose que je veux vous montrer de ça est que les tags qui sont en dessous viennent dans un paquet aussi. So here you get chipboard tags. $9.75, you have 12 tags. 12 tags, OK? Sont une bonne format. Je vais dire que sont 3 par 6. So they're about 3 inches by 6 inches. Et qu'est-ce qui est intéressant? Ils disent qu'ils sont autocollants. Artisan Adhesive Tags. Donc, si vous voulez les mettre sur une page, sur un canevas, n'importe quoi, ils sont déjà autocollants. Okay? These papers are beautiful, Ariel. And then on these tags, I think you'd get a lot of use out of them. They're a nice thickness. You could even make a tag album. Okay? Vous pouvez faire un album des étiquettes. But they made these autocollants. So if you need to glue it, you can. You don't have to. Mais ce que vous pouvez faire, mettre la texture dessus ou bien couvrir avec un papier parce que la colle est déjà là. Okay, so if you want to work on the other side, you just glue your paper onto it and you're on board. Okay? Donc, autocollant. Next. Undo, for those of you who can't live without it, it is back in stock. So what does Undo do? It helps take stickers off or anything you put down incorrect. Donc, si vous avez mal placé quelque chose, tu prends ça, puis tu le glisses en dessous, la liquide sort, ça a l'air que ça tache votre papier, mais il ne tacherait pas du tout. Okay? So this, as you're putting it to like go under whatever it is you glued in the wrong place, it's going to look like it's staining your paper. I put this even on pictures. And no, definitely don't drink it. And then when everything dries, there's no stain. Okay? So there's no stain. And even more interesting, plus intéressant, quand vous faites ça avec un collant, quand tu laisses sécher le collant, il devient collant encore. So it even becomes sticky again. So Undo, every home should have one. Okay, this is just a vintage white. When you're looking for that, just that tone, okay, it is, I think it's on the back of the tags a bit. It is just a neutral color. Des fois, quand on trouve un couleur est soit trop flash, trop foncé, ou on veut juste faire une look un peu antiquée, ça, c'est une couleur pour ça. Ils sont pas dispendus. How much are these paints? Do you remember?
Like
Yeah, 3 ou 4 dollars. Ils sont même pas dispendieux, mais très populaires parce qu'il fait des couleurs vintage comme ça ou pour les visages. Okay? So I've seen people use this mixed with a little pink to make a perfect face color. So we have that. Mixed media boards. Where is my board that I did with the turtles? Oh, I know where it is. We're going to walk, guys. Don't get dizzy. Don't get dizzy. So voila. This is the mixed media board. Again, I love the surface. It's really nice and hard surface. Okay? C'est aquarellable complètement. Là, on a utilisé les stencil butter. Okay? Stencil butter anywhere? And this here is the heavy thick gel. Can I have a heavy thick gel, please? Or did they get put out?
We're very efficient here.
They're very efficient here. It got put out already. Mais c'est un petit pot, OK, de gel ultra épais. Et c'est ça que j'ai mis après avoir mis la couleur. So it's called super thick gel. J'ai mis juste avec ma doigt et un pochoir de cercle. Et j'ai fait juste sur le côté et ça bu un peu de la couleur en dessous. But you see how it gives you that glossy finish? I love that. So I added that in at the end. Okay? Thank you. Now what's this? Oh, this is just a new glue stick we're going to try out. Tombow came out with a glue stick. I need to compare it next to Diane's because Diane's is my favorite. So this is media board. Il y en a 3 morceaux dans le paquet. Très intéressant. C'est pas le premier projet que j'ai fait dessus. Puis je l'aime tellement. It would work great with distress as well because distress looks for also a watercolor kind of surface. So I do like these. Here's a stamp set. On a utilisé dans notre cours, on a utilisé une des fleurs avec un souhait qui fait un rond. Donc, on a mis plusieurs souhaits juste autour de la fleur. So, it was just cute. I like these flowers. In Simon's foam yesterday, this would have looked amazing. Okay. Next, I have one extra. Somebody was looking for a tab die, and I couldn't get a single tab die, but I did get a single tab punch. Donc, c'est un poinçon pour faire les onglets pour mettre sur les côtés de tes pages. Okay? So, we've got one of those, and we've got one of these. Parce que quand quelqu'un me demande pour quelque chose, souvent, il faut que je commande 2. Donc, il me reste un onglet puis un fleur. So, this one is called EK Tab Large Single Punch. And this one is called Flowers and Leaves. Donc, c'est vraiment une poinçon. Slimline Stencils. Well, this is just fun. It's halftone. Je l'aime, j'aime le look. Vous pouvez faire un dégradé de couleur. Fait pâle, plus pâle, plus pâle, plus pâle, plus fort, plus fort. Il va être intéressant de faire un dégradé de couleur dessus. Et ça s'appelle Slimline Halftones. Because I like flowers, voilà aussi un Slimline. Et ceux-là, ils s'appellent Daisy Spread. Parce que c'est vraiment les daisies. Then, ici, on a les papillons, donc qui volent. Encore une slimline, mais ça ne dit pas que tu peux pas utiliser sur un A2, mais tu arrêtes où tu veux. So you don't have to use this as a slimline. You can use it on an A2, especially when you can isolate some of the butterflies. So you can use it really on anything is what I'm saying. And then this one, the turtles. So that's what I used on mine here. And I mixed a couple of colors of stencil butter. Okay. And you can see I made my seaweed on the left. I made my bubbles on the right. Donc vraiment, vraiment, c'est à votre goût. Obviously, I used my stencil upside down, but that's okay. Okay. So voilà, les tortues. What do they call it? They call it sea turtle family. La famille de tortues. Ça ici, il est pas nouveau. So don't go running and saying, hey, Tim has a new die. Il est pas nouveau. Mais c'est un matrice de base que tout le monde aime garder en leur magasin parce que c'est des étiquettes. Et on a toujours besoin les tags, les étiquettes. So the biggest tag is his number 8 tag. So Tim always, when he made things to go on any of his tags, he scaled them like this. Okay? So, c'est pas nouveau, mais c'est un pratique toujours demandé. I've got the woodware stencil. Okay? I don't know. I just like this shape. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. It's just, it can be a fern. It can be just a whole background, like for a jungle theme. You could really do anything with it. And I just thought it was fun. And you know me and stencils. Moi puis les pochoirs, on va bien ensemble. Okay? Now, how cute is this? C'est comme a terrarium right inside this little jar. I think this is adorable. Ça dit plant happiness. Ooh, I'm a very special plant lover. But look how pretty that is. And you color it up in just like a bunch of greens avec la sable ici. Il va être incroyable. Donc ça, c'est venu de woodware. Et voilà. Ça, c'est le pochoir que vous m'avez demandé après que j'ai montré les layouts de... Attends une minute. Les layouts que Francine a fait. Donc ça ici, ça va avec ça. Elle a utilisé pour bien placer ses carrés. Puis elle a dit, maintenant je comprends pourquoi on a besoin de quelque chose comme ça. Puis on l'a eu aujourd'hui, elle l'a acheté aujourd'hui. So just to know. And then last but never least, for my friends who love Luna paste, we finally got Moonlight Pearl back in stock. It is just a beautiful pearl paste. It's creamy, mais la finition est complètement différente qu'une pâte pearly. OK? Donc, vraiment, vraiment beau. All right. So, I finished up our card yesterday. I really, really like it, which is very strange for me. Mais après, quand j'ai terminé avec vous autres, j'ai continué à faire des dessins avec les cœurs. So this was another stencil from the Crafter's Workshop. So I was playing. Après ça, j'ai voulu faire un test. Si je mettrais de noir sur mon foam, est-ce que ça va sortir? Donc, ça a bien allé. So, I was trying to do a test, and I took the foam heart. I added on just some neon ink, and then I put some black ink around the edge to see if I could stamp the black as well. But I think it curls a little bit, so I couldn't get anything really around there. But I will tell you that in touching this, it feels textured. Quand je le touche, c'est comme texturé. It's very weird. Huh. Okay. I like that. And then I stamped. This is a bee stamp. C'est un abeille. Mais j'ai étampé à côté, sur le côté. And then I colored it in with that gold gel pen that we just got from Altenew. And I just thought, wow, that is striking. So I really like what that came out like. Then here, c'est ça que j'ai voulu faire faire quand j'ai utilisé le pochoir en fleurs. So I stamped a delicate flower stencil. Moi, j'ai étampé ça sur un pochoir très délicat de fleurs et j'ai étampé avec le Versamark. So then I stamped with Versamark, okay? Then I opened 2 powders. Let me see what the names of the powders are. Sorry, guys. I just realized I put them back, but I didn't write their names. So I used... you expect me to be able to read that? Who are you kidding? I used Candy Floss, c'est celle qui brille, and Hydrangea. Okay? And I used them together, mais j'ai mis une sur le bas, puis une sur le haut. And I don't know, it was just fun. Après qu'on a fait le pochoir avec les briques, moi j'ai pris mon brayer qui avait encore du bleu dessus, puis je l'ai fait par-dessus, et maintenant j'ai un fond pour utiliser un autre temps. Then here's what we stamped yesterday when I was showing you that you can make your own background by using several different stencils on the same piece of foam. So that was fun. And now I could cut any one of these hearts and I could put it in the middle, any one of those. Or I can just, je peux mettre mon souhait au centre puis laisser juste comme ça. What else did I do? I cut one out. Et j'ai fait un autre exemple. Donc ça, c'est la première impression. Après ça, j'ai ajouté juste un peu d'eau encore. Puis ça, c'est mon deuxième impression. Donc, même pas ajouter plus d'encre. So I didn't even add more ink. And I got this second impression. So I had a lot of fun playing with that foam, guys. Give it a try. I'm telling you, it was fun. And I know, Heather, you wished it didn't have the heart in the middle, but he's experimenting with different things you can do with it. And I think being able to make your own background and then add a heart in the middle, it's just fun. Okay? So that's what I did yesterday after we spoke, or after we videoed. So I did that. I fussy cut that bird. I did all sorts of little things. And today I fussy cut this sheet. And I'm hoping to maybe make ATCs or a card out of this. Mais tous ces morceaux-là ont venu sur un carton. Okay? This is, it's in my boys section. I don't think it's a pink, is it a P? I think it's a P13, P13, from Free Spirit, maybe. So I just had fun cutting it all up. I mean, it was just a lot of fun. Love life, all these things. So I can't wait to play with them a bit. All right, guys. Yes, everything metallic and pearly is beautiful. As a matter of fact, where are those little pearls? I think I showed you guys Pink Fresh came out with these beautiful mixed pearls. Well, you need to see them up close because I don't think you could fully appreciate them if you don't see them in a smaller portion. Look at this. Look at those pearls. Donc, les deux couleurs sont sur les mêmes perles. On a 3 formats. You have like 3 or 4 different sizes in there. These are coming in about a week or 2. We have some. Nous avons déjà un batch. Sont faits par Picket Fence. Et on a déjà quelques-uns en magasin. Mais il y a un paquet avec le marine, la bleu marine, que j'ai commandé comme plus que 12 parce que je pense que tu vas tout aimer. But just look at that. Et les tags que je viens de vous montrer de Frank Garcia, ça va matcher le ligne de Magic Love. So beautiful, beautiful stuff. All right, guys. So, have a fantastic evening. Je vous dis bonsoir. Puis on se rejoindre encore demain, 4 heures, vendredi, ici. All right, guys. Love you. See you tomorrow. Bye.